My name's Andy Ray, chef proprietor of Mourne Seafood Bar. We employ about 20 people here. Those people range from fishmongers, chefs, front of the house bartenders. We've been open here for about 3.5 years now, and our specialty is local, great Irish seafood. My role is basically split in two. I'm the chef proprietor, so my first priority is being the chef, doing the daily chores of a head chef in any busy restaurant. I write menus, organise staff. I even cook every single day I'm working. Also, I have responsibility of running the restaurant as well, overseeing marketing, overseeing the front of the house, the wine list. Everything is basically involved, right through the purchase ledger. So it's a huge responsibility, but I do delegate most of that out, so it makes it a little bit easier. When I was at school, I always knew I wanted to be a chef, but I didn't really do that well in my exams at the end of it. So I was lucky enough to get enough just to get me through, and then applied for a course in the local college. I did a 2-year catering course, and from that it opened a load of doors for me. I was had the opportunity to go and work and live in America for a couple of years. Totally changed the way I thought about food and about the whole business, and I couldn't wait to get back to show everybody what sort of skills I had. When I came back to Belfast, I just wanted to work for the best restaurant, for the best chef. So I applied for a job and got a job in Roscoff for Paul Rankin. And at that time, it was the #1 restaurant in the whole of Ireland. And from then, I didn't care. I just wanted in the bottom. And I had this attitude where I'm going to be first in, last to leave. I'm just going to, if he reads one book, I'm going to read two. I just had this a tiger attitude where I just wanted to learn. Every day I got up, I just loved going to work. And when I came home at night, even though I've worked a 15-hour day, I couldn't wait to get back in again. Learning every single aspect of what it is to run and operate a restaurant, and it was just totally invaluable. That experience I had, it was unbelievable. My greatest achievement to date has to be opening Mourne Seafood Bar. 3.5 years ago, we bought a bar, the roughest bar apparently in Belfast, and nobody ever wanted in a forgotten part of Belfast. We did all the work ourselves. The staff were in early, painting the whole premises. We opened up the doors. We didn't even know if anybody was going to come. And then people started to trickle through. It started getting busier and busier.
Table for 3 at 5:30.
And for myself, cooking local Irish seafood, alternative species of fish, nobody had even thought of that before. Every single day is totally different from the last day. We don't know how many customers we're realistically going to get, who's going to come through the door. We can get some little old lady from Belfast, or we can get a Hollywood movie star. We've had Bill Murray in here, and we've had loads of celebs in here, but then we have just normal average Joes in here as well. So every day has its own different adventure almost, where you don't know if the fridge is going to break, if somebody's going to weigh in with a hangover. It's just that excitement of every single day, and plus we've got a huge tourist industry now. It's just blown me away that it's still a success and it's still happening. The sort of qualities I'm looking for somebody to get into this business is basically somebody with high energy, somebody that basically, if they start off either as a waiter, they can develop as a chef. It's one of those things where once you're into hospitality, you're surrounded by loads of young people anyway, loads of energy. You just find something within that sort of area you want to be involved in, and something you're really passionate about. I mean, some of the guys I have working here at the minute all didn't start out with aspirations of being a chef. They sort of maybe, we get disillusioned at the end of school. They came in here and they've seen basically where it can lead to. You get into hospitality, it's not one of those things you need a degree in it. You start off the bottom, you can work at all different aspects of it and work your way up to the top. I would advise anybody get into this industry to keep an open mind. First and foremost, there's so many aspects of what we do in catering hospitality, from the person that greets you at a hotel, to the person washing pots and pans, to the person doing everybody's wages at the end of the day. There's so much to it. It's also a career that for me and for lots of people you can travel with, and you continue to learn all the time. You're meeting people every single day, and every single day has a brand new challenge to it, which you don't really get in other sort of industries, but you definitely get it in hospitality. I've had a great career. For somebody who didn't really do that well at school, I was able to get in the industry, I was able to learn, I was able to travel. I've come back to Belfast. I've now opened up my own restaurant, which is hugely established, and now I've got a new breed of chefs that I'm training every single day, and who knows what it'll hold for these guys in the future.